Flynn made a couple mistakes in the laning stage. I feel like the game he played was an almost impossible Coddle game. He's playing versus a Lycan, right? And like a Morphling on the side lanes.
Yeah.
This one is so much easier for Analog. He can kill a Mars and a Sven very easily by just rotating with a Vessel. Yep. So that's definitely has one more thing going for him this game on this Coddle. A lot of it's going to ride on the shoulders of Analog here. How this early game, because he needs to make a lot of space for this PL.
Yeah. They have vision down. DY. Got to be careful here. And yeah, they're going to separate out and get out of the way. DY is going to drop a ward behind him, which will scout Heroic as they're over on this side of the map once they get over there.
I like that ward a lot, actually. It kind of gives you a lot of vision to see if the plus 4 is going to come either A, block your camps, or try to steal your EXP. Because you know Coddle, he loves to play right there, and he loves to stack camps. Schofield, I know Schofield loves stacking too, so maybe he'll stack up the Ancients and big camp over there too this game.
There you go. Yell. Oh my god, is he gonna, are they gonna get 3 here? I think so, or Hector might die.
The battle
has to skill Doppelganger. Gets up to the high ground.
Oh,
the shards! Oh, God's Rebuke. Blinding Light pushback. Excuse me, not Blinding Light. Flame Break. They get the kill.
Yeah, they
Damn,
did the
dude.
same thing. Oh yeah, that was a really good shards there. In Q. Showing up there. K1 tried to micro an illusion out, but...
Meantime, up top, KJ gonna start to put the hurt a bit onto these 2 heroes, seeing if he can harass with some rocket barrage. Well, K1 had to skill Doppelganger and then also ended up dying for his trouble. So not what you want to see necessarily. I think he was taking a good amount of damage from the Doppelganger harass, which is not something that I thought I would say ever.
But here we are. Adapting. This Coddle game already is smoother. Already almost perfect CS. That would have been the only creep he missed in the last 2 waves. Viper only sitting at 3 CS too.
Very annoying.
Pretty big. Big.
It is a long time until first blood in the last game. We'll see if it's a similar thing this time around, or if people are going to get a little bit active across the map. At least for the moment, you can see that bottom side Schofield has been battling out a little bit with DY, trying to secure this small pull for himself.
Oh, they did it. They actually blocked the Coddle's camp there. He had to get a sentry and de-ward it.
Does get
At least he didn't buy his own sentry.
Yeah. Schofield? No, he's fine. Just took some Firefly harass. Well, in the meantime, KJ needs to block this pull from happening. Yeah, gets the block onto that camp. Won't allow the pull to come in easily.
When I play my pubs, I have to buy my own sentries. There's this one game where a Disruptor spent 4 sentries blocking my camps, and I had to buy 4 sentries, so I went minus 400 net worth with him. I guess he's awesome. The real winner there because I was the mid laner.
That's awesome, dude. I love that. Was that when you were playing Coddle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing Coddle mid. And he bought 4 sentries. I de-warded it. He bought more sentries, de-warded it again, and blocked it. And then, yeah, I was like, wow, I'm actually losing this because I just spent 400 gold on these sentries. I'm poor now.
That's awesome. I'm going to start doing that.
Yeah.
Now, 3-minute mark.
The board player.
I like that. Lotus is picked up. DY picks up the one on the bottom side of the map. And again, very casual, chill type of game. Analog is actually
spear back.
Pull the wave. And yeah, do they get anything? Enough. On to KJ. And does have healing Lotus if he wants to use it.
Shield smash him.
No.
That's what that spell's called, right? Shield smash.
That's the one. God. starting to build those stacks on Coddle. We're going to start to.
Xtreme, he needs to do the same thing. Either he can contest the stacks.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, Xtreme. We got a Rubik running in here. Schofield will not let you get away with this one.
I don't know. That was interesting.
I mean, he can... I think they got him. Oh, no, Gyro's. Yeah, Gyro's here, too. I think the two supports... He's got a second blood grenade that missed, by the way.
Oh, what is happening? Why did XM go through? I guess he was like...
The third blood grenade has been used on XM.
Dude.
They want him. They want him bad.
What the hell is this? They're like, you're not getting away with this one, buddy. That's crazy. Man. He just ran under tower.
Yeah, I mean, it's because the Coddle had the wave pulled behind there. I mean, he got punished. They were really mad at him.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, they did get the kill on the sniper. That's a good way to start.
It was quite expensive, but they still got the job done. I've been really sad if they didn't get it though.
Oh yeah. Right now, ZinQ is coming to contest analog in the jungle.
Anti-re-sentry did. Yeah, this is the annoying stuff you have to do when you play versus Coddle.
Yeah. Just be a pain in their side. I mean, it does mean that PL's kind of having a free time up here now. I guess they can afford to do that because Mars has already like gotten off to a good start.
He has 2 bracers already. They can't even touch Mars, so this is like worst case scenario for Heroic. Trust me, XXS does not need the help of his Tusk anymore.
Yeah, dude,
oh, he's killing the creeps. He got 2.
Dude, ZinQ, what a monster. All right, well, he might get punished for this. This KJ has moved in. 2 points rocket barrage, but no, they're not going to chase anymore. XM gets a couple pot shots off on the tower too.
And they placed a ward down here that the sentry sees. So
yeah,
he has to deny his own wards here. Things are not feeling great here for Analog. This Tusk is being very annoying to him.
Gotta be careful.
XM.
They are going on the Hector, although KJ now throws out the spear by XXS. They're TPing in the Primal. Missile is going to land. Oh, Onslaught got interrupted though. Doesn't matter. Still have enough for the kill. Good movement by Heroic. Bringing mass numbers to ensure that their carry stays alive.
But that does leave bottom lane completely vacant here.
Yeah.
Catapult hitting it there and you're not getting this gold, so good by Ame to just make sure you get punished. Divine Llama gets punished here for going for that rotation. And there's a big stack, but Ame is going to end up back stacking as well. 7-minute wisdom runes.
Schofield
will get it.
And going to try and deny himself. We'll see if he manages to do just that. ZinQ gets it. A good attempt, but nonetheless, double wisdoms for Heroic. That's a little bit of a save.
Coddle top lane. If he can get this kill onto Mars, this will completely stop his snowball. Wants to.
Oh, he's leaving. Took too long. Creep wave into tower. Nice play by XXS, not showing.
I'd like to see Coddle make a rotation to the bot lane. Smoke him up with Schofield. I think he's thinking about it. Yep, there it is. They're going to bottom right away here.
Tries to get out. Does get some separation with the Onslaught. And now...
He's sniper.
XM. Gotta hide.
Horseman runs fast.
Oh, they're on him. He is going to take a good chunk of damage and get brought down now. Although he did get a courier first. And now ZinQ. Wait a minute. Blast of the Illuminate goes out. Flamebreak pushback onto 2. It's not quite enough. EY not able to do it, and Devi lived through it all.
They're going to heal a little bit there too.
Jeez.
That was interesting. I'm really surprised those 2 supports thought they could make something happen there. They saw something I didn't see there, but it didn't really work out there. Maybe they just thought the numbers weren't. I mean, they saw a 4 of them, so I'm not sure what that 2v4 play was. But the rich get richer, nonetheless. Now there's a Vestal online with 3 charges. But I guess this Coir's dead for now, so he's gonna have to walk back and grab that.
Look at Caudle. He's gonna quad stack. Can he do it? Can he do it?
Oh!
The quad stack on Caudle. He's stacked with the illusion rune up top.
Yep. Technically only a triple stack because the other camp is warded. It could have been
okay. Well, it was
either way. It was good. It was definitely not
gonna
gonna
keep
rain on his parade.
I'm gonna keep watching those. I've been waiting because I think that's one of those things that if you're like absolutely min-maxing, illusion runes can probably get you more value than we tend to see out of them. But it's just hard.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's not really hard. It's just, I mean, it's a little hard, but more than anything, it's laziness.
Right.
It requires a lot of effort.
Yeah.
I guess that is the definition of hard, though, I suppose.
Bottom. They're on to Ame. Nowhere to go. You talked about this. An easier time to move around the map on this Caudle and finding kills. And now Xingqiu runs right into Analog and, well, maybe bites off more than he can chew. They are not going to go any further here, it looks like.
Yes, they are.
XXS. Okay, never mind.
He's dead.
Decide to fight. XXS. Not where he thought that was gonna go. And, well, now Missile gets eaten up by the snowball, but Schofield's still living through this.
Sniper's gonna die too.
XM, he's in trouble. KJ right on top of him. The extra heal comes out. XM, he's really low. Is it gonna be enough for the finish? It is. Analog walks away from Ame, trying to get out of the harm's way and denies. That's it. Analog with the deny. And Divine Llama will just be forced to onslaught off to the other side. But Ame chased down, wasn't able to get that kill. That would have been clutch.
That was like his only window to do that, because the next time he wants to try and do that, Caudle's gonna have travels, and he's no longer gonna be fast enough. But that's really sad for Ame there in that situation. They end up killing XXS, and then after that, I was keeping an eye on the Caudle's cooldowns. Right before his ulti goes down, he got one more solar binder right onto XM, and then at that point, he's just dead. There's no way he can survive that one. I was like, okay, Ame, he might get a kill here, because he's got Mask of Madness to work right. He's fast. Analog's kind of slow for now. And right at the end there, you need one more right click, but the Mask of Madness movement speed ran out. He got the Zai off. And the next time he sees Caudle's going to be 100 move speed faster of boots to travel.
That's so annoying.
Difficult.
Yeah, this hero is showing up in a pretty big way here for the side of Heroic. And in the meantime, for XG, I mean, you really need to get more farm on the spend. Feels like the sniper needs to have something. They are stacking up Ancients pretty effectively. That's a 3-stack or a 2-stack rather right now on theirs. But these pickoffs, I mean, DY is caught again and reapplying. He's just gone. Although that's not going to be another charge. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, never mind. XXS is just going to walk in and die. So they lose 2 and they get a charge on Caudle. PPPP. Okay, Divine Llama.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, this is really bad for XSS, because like if you look at the state of the game right now, they keep running at Sven, right? Like I thought they would, because he has no way of dealing with this Caudle right now. So you have to kind of respond, but this is like Mars responding 3 times in a row now, delaying his blink dagger, so he doesn't even have that. He's not even going Yules, which I'm a little surprised about, especially versus a Caudle. And guess who's free farming? Your boy Hector. Like, nope, they haven't touched him because Mars keeps leaving the lane to try and help his carry. And this is all thanks to pretty much the supports and Caudle are just running around the map doing everything right now.
Man. Still
another stack taken away.
This has been really interesting too, because KJ has basically been staying by Analog and playing with him and farming with him. And now he's almost level 8 right now on this gyrocopter. And like you can stay with the Caudle because you're constantly getting mana replenished and all the rest of it, it's been working really well for them.
That is
Dire's top
nice.
tower is under attack.
Aghanims
Ags
just
on
now online.
Okay. I mean, this is the item that allows Peel to fight if he wants to.
Yeah.
But it is Hector, so maybe he'll just use it to farm faster.
It's good for that too.
Dire's top
It
tower
really
is
is.
under attack.
DD spawn for analog. And wherever they go, I'm assuming we're going to see a dead body at this point. Waves will die, creeps will die. And they're smoking up with 2. This is Blink Dagger done for XXS, so this is what he had been building for that entire time. If they can catch the Coddle here, this sort of can salvage things a bit. Sees one. They see the Coddle.
He's
He's too fast! And now
he's
dead. They drop it, ulti out,
man.
so much damage onto XXS already, and the Bat Rider also in trouble. Primal moves forward, they take down 1. They're gonna get more kills, although that is gonna be Rubik dead. Nice combination there, XXS.
Okay, they got him.
Ulti connects onto Analog, enough for the finish. It is gonna come at a lot of people's lives, and Hector did show up. All right, PL is in the play, and that is 4 dead for 2. You got Coddle, but there's a bigger boy on campus.
The biggest boy at this point. This Peel's net worth is getting out of control. Peel should not outfarm his spin, right? Just conceptually. But with the help of all the rotations, the Coddle just playing his base, they're just making the spend show up to fights instead of hitting creeps. Where you don't have to make Peel do anything this game. This Peel can do whatever he wants. And it's just kind of reflecting in the net worth now. As they're now gonna kill DY here if they can manage. Oh, Coddle has no ult, so maybe he's getting sticky, man, I guess. Getting sticky to death.
Yeah, that
It's
one
a
hurt.
sad death.
Poor DY. Bottom. Vi. You have Hector nearby. Not
got
optimal to go
ulti.
yet. Yeah, they have Snowball onto 1. Spear connects there. Ame, Snowball
Dead.
stolen by Rubik. Oh, man. And now they show up. Gonna find XXS. He is gonna die too. Heroic came in the clutch. 7,000 gold lead. And XG, like, it has just not been their day. They have lost every game that they've played. It has been rough.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And it's
under
looking
attack.
like they might be adding another one to the record here. Both the way this game is going. This PL is completely free farming. You do not have the net worth to deal with Coddle whatsoever. Hey, we want these BKBs, but they're so far away. There is a world in which the high ground can be their savior, but for now, anywhere but the high ground seemingly feels like death.
And I mean, Hector is farming up ancient stacks now too. So like the rest of the team can run around and make stuff happen, but he's farming just as quickly as the Sven, actually faster than him.
Yep.
You're talking about. Bottom side. Arena down. Analog hit by the spear. And with Sniper showing up, that's enough for a finish.
Good pick. Definitely a good pick, but at the same time, Ame might be picked as well here.
Yeah, no way out of this one. They're leaving the kill for Hector.
Guess so.
Dire's
Llama
structures
didn't want to
are
use ult.
fortified.
Bit of a taunt, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you got to win the mental game too.
True enough. Well, also, I think like one of those things where, you know, you're building up your
Dire's
own
middle tower is under
team a
attack.
little bit too, not just trying to bring down the other squad. And I mean, as Heroic coming into today, you say, okay, who are our first 2 opponents? Spirit and Xtreme Gaming. Like, what did you expect was going to come out of today? And to be up this much in this final series after having taken 2 wins in a row, I mean, they got to be over the moon.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. This is a great start. for day number 1 here. But more importantly than anything, I've seen this story before. You got to keep the momentum.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of these teams that weren't expecting to do super well, do really well on day 1, but the wheels would fall off on day number 2.
Right.
Not to get ahead of myself too much here, but
They also have to win this.
got to keep the discipline. Yeah, I mean, part of the discipline, yeah, they have to win this game too. You got to keep the discipline.
Ame, Atos, stun, out. Try and keep him alive.
Got hit by every single ulti there.
Dude,
You may survive, but it hurt.
not feeling good. No. Creep chase means that they get shards stolen. And this is sort of the window where, again, like your PL, you're still farming untouched. There is that like scary point where Coddle doesn't necessarily like fall off, but I feel like he does change the way that he plays a little bit. And, you know, there might be a window where Sniper overtakes him in terms of how scary you are, but that window's far away.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it comes down to net worth as well, because at some point, Coddle is going to have Octarine plus, like, most likely a Hex. Just going to Hex you from far as you can attack him, and that's going to be a problem there, too. And this is also a problem here, too.
Solar Bind.
Caught out like this.
No way out. Oh, man. Lassos to try and keep him alive. Not going to happen. And pulverizes out. Divine Llama punches DY in the face. Another kill racked up by Heroic.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Holy
And
moly.
we'll have Octarine core now, so he's going to get multiple solar binds off. I mean, it gets even better at level 15. I mean, level 20 is this hero's power spike.
Yeah.
But I mean, it has multiple power spikes, but at level 20 with Octarine and the Spirit Form duration, like, you're permanently informed. But that's like the downside of Coddle. When your ult's not up, you're kind of useless.
Radiant's bottom tower
So it's a little bit cooldown dependent in that regard. But at level 20, your ult is always up.
I just noticed that Xing Q also has a Midas. Is going back for the Blink Dagger now, but their idea is pretty clear. Wait for the late game.
Yep. There's not much you can do right now. It's too hard to fight them. Every time we see them fight, right, it's someone gets solar blinded and they're just dead. Fish in the water.
Maybe a pick off, but that's not likely.
Oh, they went for Yules on Mars. I like that. I'm glad he didn't go for the BKB right away. I think he needed that instant dispel immediately.
Yeah, I guess even if he does get... Oh, no. Well, we'll see how effective it is here.
Oh, feared him away.
Okay, blink
They
back.
saved him.
Get out of
Or
trouble.
did he?
No, the missile. No. Ooh, XM. Saving a buddy.
Dire's top tower is under
That's big.
attack.
That is big.
You lose random heroes like that, the game feels hopeless. I mean, DY, who cares? But, you know. Wait, what? Okay. I thought he was getting out for a second.
Lift was literally 1 second on cooldown there.
Yeah.
That's close. And BKB has been used on Primal?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bit of a
Okay.
Fat finger there.
Hotkey was not what he was anticipating.
I mean, I don't think he even needs his BKB for
Yeah.
the next 70 seconds or whatever it's on cooldown.
Only a minute left on the Aegis, which Heroic have only managed to clean up one of the tier 2 towers. Granted, 22 minutes. It's better than most games, but I would say that they'll probably try and play it a little bit safer once this Aegis is down, particularly now that there's the smoke coming out. 5 heroes from XG. Not
What is their
find
plan?
anybody.
I guess the Aegis is
Radiant's
around
middle
30.
tower is under
That's still
attack.
30 seconds from now. But yeah, there's no one home. Top lane's pushing in, mid lane's pushing in.
Are scanning.
This is really bottom wave's pushing in. Look, all 3 lanes are being pushed in. So they know for a fact that they're doing something. There's no way they're 5-man farming jungle here. The Tormentor is already dead, so
Is under attack.
they postured
Dire's top
around,
tower
and
has
looks like
fallen.
the shard Okay, so it went to the side of Divide Llama, but Kato bought his own shard too, so now he has the ability to recall people.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful. That's going to make these gank moves even better. All right, Tusk Blink Dagger now on top of Midas. He is starting to catch up and farm on the Mars, which is probably not the best thing in the world when your 4 is caught up in that way with your position 3.
Either really good or really bad, depending if you're winning or losing the game.
Yeah.
If you're losing the game, it's really bad.
It feels like they need to win a fight, you know? Like, if you can start winning maybe a couple of fights, you can snowball into other things, but they are just not in a position where they want to even attempt that.
Definitely likes to snowball.
Terrible.
I mean, at least with the Midas, like my one criteria I normally have for Midas is can you use the attack speed? Tusk, I suppose he can to farm. The tag team.
Level 25 talent, you know?
Yeah, that one's coming to a theater near you real soon.
Oh, and they're all getting out of there. They were hunting for the Tusk, but they will not find him. As Zinq has backed all the way away. Hector,
yeah, he's got a Lincoln now too, so
God.
You want to delasso him, pulls him. Not happening.
Not easy.
And you need some
mana
fusion item.
Zinq, no. He's AFK. Oh, Blink.
Well,
Levin? No. This poor guy.
Gone. Well, luckily, Midas being on cooldown doesn't matter anymore.
True.
It does have the 2 charges, so he'd be really sad if his old patch and his Midas was up when he died.
That'd be the worst.
It's sad we don't get that meme anymore.
I mean, you can if you get 2 charges of it. That happens to me every now and then.
That's when you have to be so bad for that to happen.
Listen, I don't want to hear it. Oh no. Oh my God, the blink to dodge the stun. DY gets the lasso. Ame onto both of them. The save. Schofield gets a little bit of help from his buddies and then wants to walk away. There's nowhere to walk though. He did have BKB TP out, but of course, Divide Llama was there with the pulverize. They will find and kill Ame as the end that we think is coming just grows closer and closer. Now they got to pause.
I almost feel bad.
The beans.
That's right. Ibarad. Man.
Odd.
Yeah.
I see him linking.
How is he able to see it?
I don't know, actually. I thought you could only do it to yourself.
What the heck?
A hacker.
What the heck is that? How do you do that? Maybe you can do it. I don't know.
He did it.
Oh, clearly. That's a good point.
It's not a question of if you can do it. More of like,
Should
how
you be
can you do it?
Should you be allowed to do that? Is that something that's okay?
Is a harm?
Okay, cool. It's like a new way to BM them, you know?
It really is.
You
Oh, the
still
recall.
somebody. Oh, no. Do
Just
it again.
recalled another person. Here comes
Recall.
Skyro.
Chase.
Skyro's next. Why does recall have 0?
Dude, is he going to do it again? Do it again. Show how much damage you did to Tusk.
I mean, if I was playing in this game, Divide Llama would be like an instant mute.
Yeah. I think the all chat stuff, it is nice that it happens, but it definitely feels like if you're a professional player, there's very few players for whom I'd think you would want to have anybody not like muted immediately. You know what I mean? Like
I just reported Divide Llama for toxic chat.
okay, good, very good.
Console says it's too late to submit player feedback for this match. You can actually report people. Yeah, you report them. Yeah.
Like an Overwatch case or something?
Oh. I just think you can't report people in private lobbies, but it still gives you the option, though. I literally reported him, so. For toxic chat.
Let me see if I can do that. Can we stack reports here?
Yeah.
Report this player. I'll do yeah, I'll do.
You're gonna falsely, yeah, I mean, you can't falsely report him.
Observer? Yeah. Do we want to do some reporting? Maybe. No. Okay. All right. XXS has reconnected, and we are
WR
ready to go as the final game of the night.
Is it?
For us at least.
Oh, for this stream, yeah. Might be more games still going on, though. After this one, you could round and watch those if you want.
Radiant's middle tower is under
The other series had ended, and there is a Tundra OG game going on, but I'm not sure how far into it they are. So we are in running for the last game of the night.
Getting there. Meanwhile, Rogue's doing the right thing. They're just taking this game nice and slow. No reason to go high ground. Just keep getting the net worth onto K1. Farm it up, get your heart, and after he went for the Lincolns.
Oh, get him out of there. And Schofield in some trouble. Okay, XG, they go for the wrong PL. He was able to juke him out. He thought it was the real one. He didn't know. It's not. Ame in trouble. Low HP. Gets pulled in. Not able to survive. As they had the halberd out after the fact. They take down the Tusk. The PL illusion bait. Rarely seen, but much appreciated.
And they call it.
The missile is going to go. And eventually they do call it. 28 minutes in. Oh, they mentally broke him. Oh, no. And then you tip after? Holy moly.